Alright, continuing on with the 20, round of Cruci 9. Ambidextrous starter is pretty cool, but I think we know how I feel about Molten Gold starter at this point. I did manage to break the Molten Gold streak, but I'm not complaining about its return, to be honest. Let's see what we can do, because that is an early store followed by no later store. Okay, that is something we can work with, I guess. It is interesting. 20 cash, so we can't get an immediate upgrade. Not that we probably want one because of how early the store is, and the fact that it's our only store area 1 means that I probably should try and find an orb to build around. Okay, it was pretty necessary we got a fight here. I just need to push myself up to 50. Buying one passive in the store is a pretty big deal. Yeah. It would also be nice to get an upgrade before that elite just to make sure I'm not hemorrhaging any health. Because depending on the elite, it is going to make me burn quite a lot of health. I really don't want to deal with the plants. 57, by the way, not bad. Not bad indeed. Oh, I was expecting double move. But no, we're not that high yet. Will Roundel even get that high? That is the question. Look, I expect it to do pretty well, but I wouldn't be surprised if it drops out this run, to be honest. Look, Cruci 9 is respectable for the tournament, I feel. Honestly, I'm kind of shocked that all classes have made it up to Cruci 9. It's so easy to just slip up and almost lose a run. And yeah, I almost did that with my last round of Cruci running. That was rough. Huh. Roundabout might actually be pretty good here. I'm like thinking about it. I'm not sure. I think we're just simply going to take the enhanced stat here. But Roundabout was a thought there. I kind of like the way it's doing stuff. Oh, what boss are we fighting actually? Because it's really good against like Mole. That sucks. Good. That sucks a lot. Yeah, Betsy should be fine-ish. Getting a level 3 base maneuver is going to help out a bunch. This is painful. We have a very impressive amount of damage for the first shot, though. As long as we can get a crit on the second shot, thanks to the exploitable multiplier now, I feel like he can do extremely, extremely well. Perfect. Now you should be able to finish it off. Perfect. Good. I just needed to not take a secondary hit there. I feel like as long as I didn't take a secondary hit, I'm just reasonably fine off. Oh, unfortunate. Dodge. Imagine. It would have been pretty funny. You know what? We're actually getting very close to a kill. I feel like that was a pretty good shot for hitting the crit, but apparently not good enough. Alright, good stuff. Yeah, sure. Yeah, see what I mean about hemorrhaging health in the elite fight? Because plants will do that to you. Very simply. Oh, can't afford to be messing up those shots. 30 damage should be very simple. Thank you very much. Alright, let's move on. Pick up a ball lightning question mark. Seems kind of good, doesn't it? Spinsepsion, baby. Spinsepsion is actually not a bad passive, just straight up to pick up. Does make me kind of sad I didn't pick up the Grubby Gloves. Grubby Gloves, Spinseption, and one AoE Orb, and you're in a pretty interesting spot. Really, really good first shot. I approve very much. Golden Bubble. Imagine. Yep, I would certainly love a Golden Bubble. $78 cash, yeah, we've done a very good job. It's kind of a shame we don't have another store because we would be able to afford a very decent chunk of it. Perfect. It sets us up for post-navigation super well. Though there's barely any cash over there. At this point, honestly, yeah. We have the cash to do this. 10 cash for 2 max health. I keep doing that, honestly. Not a surprise because it's just like a pretty solid deal. That was potentially not worth it. Maybe I should consider not going to the elite now. What are we thinking? Nah, I'll just heal if I need to. But I'll be fine. It's +1 fight as well, which is more healing and more max HP. Both of which are incredibly important, to be honest. Okay, that's just a lot of bombs. I mean, we're in a very solid spot for the elite now. And navigation is going to be interesting. Okay, no, apparently not. Nice. Another plant fight, seriously? Well, this is probably the worst we could possibly have. Luckily, looks like we can do pretty well this time around. At least, hopefully slightly better than last time, eh? Because last time wasn't particularly bad, but it was pretty painful. And if we can get a crit here, it's a massive deal. I'm not a believer. I'm not a believer. No, that's extremely unfortunate. God, I forgot how annoying the pocket watch is. Unfortunate. Alright, good stuff. There we go, we didn't get a dodge. Okay, 55 illusion, by the way. No, plants are usually very accurate for me, to be honest. Like, sometimes I'll have like 70, 80 illusion, and they're still just getting the hit. It's crazy. Perfect, and we finally got one Spinsepsion on them, eh? Took its time. That was really good, though. So much cash, not too much max health dropped. No Spinsepsion, though. Ooh, clear the way. Lovely debuff stuff going. I am very much enjoying this, the way this is looking. I need to stop potentially misnavigating. I really wanted for +1 fight was the thing. You can do something, right? Ooh, it can. Very nice. Yes. Thank you. Boom. Oh, that was incredibly fast. Did not expect that fight to be that fast. Hopefully we get something interesting from this event. Still nothing, wow. Thought I would have been able to find a Spinfection by now. We got a decent chunk of health to work with, Betsy. It has become slightly less because this fight is... Oh, come on, man. You misclick ever so slightly, eh? Let's just try something spooky like this then, and it fails because I didn't get to pop that, which is what I was planning on doing for my first shot. Sigh. Jesus, man. That was so annoying, actually. It's kind of just messed up my flow, apparently. If you'll be so kind as to finally do the thing I've been trying to do for ages, thank you. I should be able to aim straight there, but I just can't. Great. Perfect. Yeah, that was way more annoying than it should have been. But we were rewarded for it. How important? I don't even think the upgrades are that important. It's not a damage boost, it's just a Spinfection boost. I will do it. I have the cash. Should probably just do it. Okay. Probably not ideal, not worth it, but I think we will be fine. We have a lot of transparency flying around. And we also have plus 8 health from what we had. Alright, if we just land Spinfection here, that would be lovely. No Spinfection just yet. Just need to get it going ASAP. Ooh, that was really good. Alright, perfect. It took a bit too long, but we've got it going now. Just going to tick up and absolutely drain his health. Really good stuff. I would definitely absolutely love a Cauldron Bubble. I think that's just a really, really good source. So hopefully I can find one. Shouldn't be too hard. Those debuffs are stacking up. Not the best shot by any means. Well, would you look at that? Definitely going to chuck a little upgrade on that. Go for gold so that our Cauldron Bubble deals no damage. Yeah, it's not that tempting, I'm going to be honest. Safety regulations is not too crazy, but it's not too bad either. Sure, I can do that. Not the most ideal. Actually, this is pretty fine. The first shot is just like pretty good. And the second shot is a decent follow-up. Nice. So close to death. No dodges? What? That's rude. Very rude. That should be a lot of damage. Oh, hold on. I wanted max health. Oh, and he got the hit off. Ugh. I would have really enjoyed collecting my max health and heal there, but we don't have an ambidextrony, which is kind of annoying to be honest. Hopefully the store can right that issue. Yep, let's just chill. They're both doomed. Let's try and get it on you now. Somehow the Grubby Gloves pickup was actually the best in the store there. I mean, I couldn't have known that is the thing, but that is pretty funny. Okay, what? Is it lacking that much pierce? Surely I should be able to get through the shields. That's irritating. Alright, there we go. Good stuff. 162 cash, not bad. Replenish all. Yuck. Get me out of here. Let me shoot my good orb, please and thank you. I was really hoping to bounce into that crit, I'm going to be honest. Just trying to make some headway with the bombs. Alright, perfect. It's like we can get a solid hit off here and it should just be it for them. Good enough, I guess. Oh, Sappersack is on the table. Not that I'd want to take it at all, but I can consider it. Okay. Debuff is really nice. This is really nice. We've got to store pretty fast. Not actually pretty fast at all. Pocket Sand. I think I skip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5's a big number, I'm going to be honest. I think I still skip. Completely useless. Almost 100% completely useless. This is rude. 2, 3. It seems very weird, but I am actually just going to do this. I think that the most important thing right now is shooting my Cauldron Bubble. I don't think I can aim towards this crit, however... Oh my god, perfect. Alright, now let's just obliterate their health total over time. That could hit the crit. Yeah, perfect. That crit is pretty massive. So much illusion on everything else. Oh, you live? Damn. Bam, perfect. Dodge. Nice, and here's the thing. This fight is actually pretty long, so I was pretty confident I could get back to my Restore again. Alright, really good stuff, to be honest. I was not expecting this fight to go that smoothly. Does Spinsepsion give me one illusion? No. I expected that, but it would have been cool if it did, that's for sure. Wow, that was way cleaner than I expected. Somehow the first fight we had was the worst fight so far, rather than this one. Yeah, good debuff stuff though. Really looking forward to what I can find in this store. 3 exploitable just for some... Yes. Right. Yeah, I like it quite a bit. There are some fights where it's actually just going to be really nice to just have like 15 starting pollution. Like, that's not much, but it is something. Oh. What? For every negative status effect you apply to an... Huh? 3. That is bugged. What? Surely that's bugged, right? Either that or I'm just a very, very confused person. Oh, well, there's this infection, I guess. Well, actually, I don't want to close out this fight too fast. Oops. Oh my god, so close. Damn. I don't really need Exacerbate. It is worth a thought, but I did think about it. It's not really worth it. We get no stunning delusion in this one? What? This is so weird. We don't have what's it called, so I'm going to aim at the ground. Claim my transparency. It worked. Wow. Whatever. Let's get enough illusion yet again. Perfect. Enhanced Stat is still very useful for the procs, but it's admittedly much less useful than it normally is. I was kind of hoping it could do something interesting with the crit there. Alright, good. Good stuff, I guess. Let's finish up. Oh, right, forgot about him. It's basically 100 illusion. Alright, we're in a good space for the store as well. Do we just keep landing brambles on him? That's pretty funny. Also, what is my navigation here? I have not been aiming for it. That's better. Not that much though. Okay, yeah, much better actually. Don't think we had that shot open to us before, but now we do. Okay, at least we have an amazing first shot, eh? Oh, I was so close to getting the crit. Having plants is brutal. They deal so much damage in area 2. Luckily we can silence that one. Then we're at 100 illusion. Perfect, let's land some brambles if you'll be so kind. Actually, I don't even need the brambles, would you look at that? That's neat. Maybe I shouldn't have discarded the 2-3 there. But it seems to work out pretty well, eh? 215, not bad indeed. Short fuse. Cookie. Excess healing is nice. I'm very close to full health, but that's because I've been working to keep myself there. Let's get the transparency going, eh? No crit. But we still get, yeah, look at that, we literally doubled our illusion. That is very fun. Crit. Alright, our Spinsepsion has gotten us there though. The Spinsepsion has indeed scaled. That's actually kind of unfortunate. Alright, good stuff. That should mop out 2 of them. And then, yeah, we should get a dodge. Nice. Wait, this guy doesn't have any Spinfection though. I didn't notice. Alright, honestly, that's a pretty brutal fight, and we lost almost no health, so I'm not complaining. I need one more coin though. I can just get that post-combat, because I'm pretty sure it's 245 for the remove. Good stuff. Well, 245 for the remove plus 4 passes. Indeed, I was correct. This is some really good stuff, by the way. I think I'll just buy everything, even though there is a strength investment. Well, that's an interesting start, ain't it? Full pierce? Not quite full. Not even close, to be honest. I doubt you're going to hit a crit, but if you do, that would be fun. Or would it? Because I actually wanted to delay the fight a bit. Nice. Because I forgot I hadn't shot my Rubborb yet. You might need to heal up, eh? Cool, cool. Let's not chuck up an upgrade on because I want to save my cash, sure. And then let's collect up our cash with Navigation Inflation, good. Yeah, Spinsepsion is actually just like a passive you can kind of build yourself around, which is pretty fun. Yes, transparency, that's definitely a debuff I was looking for. There we go, it has begun. Let's set these guys up as well. They will now die eventually. Just in time, to be honest, I think. Pretty much, eh? Let's get it going even higher. Since I think it's probably our main damage source. I think our crits are probably also going to be pretty decent though. Yeah, 400 damage. Neat. Not bad. Yeah, looks like our health is in a better shape than theirs. Boom crit, nice. Not sure if I want to get the kill there, but I don't really care at this point. I think we can kind of just race them out now. They're at 300 health per turn. It's pretty good. Really don't need that much damage there. So close there. Oh, you know me, I'm gonna use this last shot to collect 4 whole more cash. Tempting 122 cash, that is not bad, eh? Sealed Conviction. I think it's just Faraday's Fate. It's not the best, but it's not too bad. Oh, Dodgy Dagger was really neat there. That's why my Golden Bubble actually did a ton of damage. I was kind of wondering, because Golden Bubble suddenly dealing 500 plus damage is impressive. That's not what you expect. Ooh, that was a lovely bramble, I think. Oh, dodge. No dodge as well. Whee. Oh, my targeting is off. That's fine. Why did I discard there? I don't think I was meant to discard there. Oopsies. Yes, I'm getting to the point where I kind of am looking for some other way to support my Spinsepsion strategy. Because it is good, but it can only last so long. And we're now in Area 3, and we're going to get fights like that pretty consistently. Cookie? I can try and lean into Cookie for the Coin Dragon fight. That sounds decent. Hey, you! Stop right there. He did not stop. Stop right there. He still did not stop. However, he's dead. So, all is good. Perfect. I presume that Spinsepsion is just going to absolutely obliterate these guys, so I was kind of not thinking about it too much. Because this guy's definitely going to die to it. And these guys are already dead, as it turns out. Good stuff. Oh, you know what? He actually got pretty far. But I should just be able to dodge his hit when he gets to me. Unfortunate for him, eh? Oh, that's rough. No movement for you. Double? Double. Don't mind if I do, eh? Only single store, but we do have 2 elites to work with. I think this is kind of good, but also kind of not. But also just good all around. We have a lot of health to work with, as it turns out. I'm kind of fine with going either way, but obviously I prefer the one that is guaranteed a passive. No. I know that if I have Unicorn Horn, there's definitely a shot there, which like should be guaranteed every single time. Oh, this is a skip. But like, I just don't know it yet, so that's how it goes. Honestly, that fight is a whole lot more interesting to watch now. I still think it's kind of... Oh wow, that is fun. Kind of not the most interesting, but the fact that you can actually see what you're targeting now, and you're like having this infection damage kill them, is actually kind of fun. Okay. I don't believe that it works out the way we want if we actually did land Spinsepsion. But yeah, Spinsepsion does just kind of murder him here, which is fun. That's always kind of been a thing that this boss has had as a problem. Like, if you can get Spinsepsion before you have to fight him, on, you know, like round rule, it can kind of just trivialize the fight. Because he takes 2 ticks each time, which is, as it turns out, is just a very big number. It can just be pretty hard to find the Spinsepsion application if you're playing Peglin. At what point do I commit? Not yet, that's for sure. Your refresh also trigger a crit. Well, if triggering a crit did anything useful, then I'd probably take it. But here's the thing, I also don't need a Augur. I have a lot of PS going around. So that is perfect. I doubt you expected me to buy those tulips there, but Rubborb is just historically very, very good at destroying the Coin Dragon. And Concentrication for Coin Dragon is something I'm always bringing up because just being able to hit your refreshers in that fight is pretty important. And whilst I do think we are actually trying to do Spinsepsion stuff, double against Coin Dragon, I think that it's much more important that we give ourselves a good damage basis because we have Dodgy Dagger, and Dodgy Dagger can just carry us a lot of the way for our damage basis plus Rubborb kind of thing. It just seems like a very, very solid idea to have. I definitely do need to take the opportunity to do some upgrading now though, because I think I'll do 3 upgrading per fight. Maybe I'll start off with 2 for the first one. That way I can stack up a bit more cash if need be. I don't know why I'm still targeting him, but apparently I am, eh? Good stuff. Well, that's fun. If I did want to try and fully commit to it, I should probably take that, but I think I'm trying to get out of it at this point. There's our 2 upgrades, probably the most important ones as well, to be honest. We're trying to deal with Coin Dragon. Random navigation so that I'm losing out on an elite and a treasure chest. I'll pass. It does have the potential to give me more cash, but I'm fine. 5 total should be completely useless. Not the most ideal fight, but I imagine it should go pretty swimmingly. I'm quite sad that the stacked Obcus doesn't work the way I want it to. It'd be so nice if it actually worked. Then again, you actually don't have Spinsepsion working either. But that one's expected. Stacked Obcus not working is just incredibly unfortunate. 73 max HP is very impressive with Inferno Ingot. I know that the last time we had Inferno Ingot we had way more, but it's still a very impressive number. He retained 60% Delusion. Oh, this is going to be so good against Coin Dragon. He's just going to spam feed us Spin S when he tries his attack. I still have guaranteed 0 more fights, so let's make sure that I have the necessary upgrades. I don't really need this, to be honest. There we go, I guess. Actually, I think it is Duplication Station here. I think that's better than Popping Con, which is kind of crazy, but that's just because we have, what's it called right now? If we get a fight here, that would be amazing. I just really want another upgrade. And getting an elite is even better because I feel like we are just missing the slightest passive that would really help out with the Coin Dragon fight. Exactly what that is, I'm not fully sure, but there are a lot of really good things I could get. Honestly, the passive I want the most right now is just an ambidextrous. I didn't get as many removals as I would have liked. Did I buy the removal in the store? I might have missed out on that, which is my bad if I did. Because it would have been handy. Oh, you can... I'm not going to take damage, right? Yeah, good. Good web Rubborb. Just doing normal Rubborb things, eh? Whee! You lived? Wow, impressed. Very impressed. One upgrade on our Pebble for our... Ooh, Crypt Scuttless. That is cool. Nice. I mean, that means we can actually kind of lean in on the Spinfection stuff if we really want it, but here's the thing. I'm not sure how much I want to do it. It really depends on what my deck setup's going to be in this final fight. It looks like I'm not going to do it. It's just a pretty disgusting deck setup, I'm going to be honest. If you want me to try and do the thing. I will still shoot this, get the Spinfection set up, but just not interested. Alright, perfect. So this is why I like Concentrication in Coin Dragon. Oh, it missed. Damn, look at that though, it's just feeding me Spin S. Pretty beautiful. Unfortunately, I don't really have the best source for it. It's basically just debuff Distractor and Evasive Maneuver, which neither of them are bad, but you kind of do want something a little bit more if you want to fully lean in on the scaling aspect. We're already getting pretty insane damage though. Do not need Cauldron Bubble for this fight. Yeah. There's a reason I like Concentrication for Coin Dragon. It's actually just really, really solid. Talk about really, really solid. He's just taking a lot of Spinfection damage now, isn't he? Like, how much is this? 1k? 800, not bad. Not bad indeed. Alright. 4 Spiness up to 5. Oh, that was only one hit, of course. He'd already done the Molly attack. Anyway, this Rubborb should finish things off. Yeah, that was an interesting run. I'm kind of surprised. Okay, maybe it doesn't finish things off. Oh no, yeah, good. Look, if it didn't hit the refresh, it was actually kind of spooky there. That was what, like 2.5k or something? Yeah, the early Spinsepsion was actually so helpful. Just gave us a bit of momentum to get through Area 2 with, because, we decided to absolutely neutralize our AoE with safety regulations. Mostly just because, we could afford to pick up the safety regulations because we just found a Cauldron Bubble. But, if we didn't have the Cauldron Bubble, we would be in a terrible position for Area 2. Our AoE capabilities would be absolutely garbage. Like, clearly the way it just doesn't work against shields the way you want it to, unfortunately. But yeah, the restore pickup was just really, really good. It actually saves a run, to be honest. That area 2 was going to be a whole lot more spooky without the restore, as well as it like set up the Infernal Ingot just so well. Only one refresh, 3 crits, which was nice. Having 3 crits was very nice, can I be honest. Did not need that Augur for sure, though. And I just love Doji Dagger. It's actually just such like a universally good passive for whatever you're doing on Randall that like you just want it most of the time. Debuff Distractor worked out well. Didn't have too much debuff stuff, which is kind of surprising. I did have Sand Arrows towards the end there. That is really nice, honestly. I did not notice that. And Pocket Sand actually would have been nice against the final boss as well. Although it's not like you really need to pick up passives to try and take out Coin Dragon. He kind of does it for does it for you himself. Yeah. Okay, that was just really clean. Honestly, I wouldn't have been surprised if Randall had dropped out of the tournament this at Cruisy 9. It just keeps making it through there, which is nice. I'm not complaining, but sure, it's pretty funny, especially since like it was a Spinfection compable that actually got through. Like I feel like it's pretty fair to call this a Spinfection comp. Like yeah, I was doing some other stuff to try and live, but I feel like that's just what you need to do, right?